taking a trip to the future to see what the future holds, and leaving behind the past and the present. Ooh, yeah, yeah. So here we are on our way through a time wreck, heading for the future. And when we get there, we will see what lies for CuteanimefiguresTV. Welcome to another anime review. Here we are in the future. Behold what lies ahead for us, and that's where we are now. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And welcome to the show. Yeah, yeah. CuteanimefiguresTV. Yeah, yeah. Hey everybody, welcome to Cute Anime Figures Show. I am your host, Craig J. Smith, and on today's show we're going to be talking about a series of MicroMan figures done by Takara, and we're going to be taking a look at the Street Fighter series actually. The Street Fighter series was basically some mini figures of some characters like Chun-Li and Sakura as well. Now Takara actually did some other anime MicroMan figures. I'm not particularly know which figures there is out there, but I just want to let you guys know that Takara did make Street Fighter figures, and if you're Street Fighter fans like I am, then coming up in a minute we're going to be taking a look at one of the figures on the Street Fighter line. In fact, they only made two, so they made Chun-Li and they made Sakura, but none of that. They released them separately, individually, and also they released them in a 2-pack as well, with the alternating colors of Chun-Li in the kind of pink outfit that she wears, similar to the blue one that she wears in the Street Fighter video games, and also Sakura wears the white, student's sailor outfit that you see her in. And yeah, we're going to take a look at Sakura. So let's go ahead and take a look at Street Fighter MicroMan figures by Takara. Let's take a look. So here's Sakura from the MicroMan series from Takara. She's very small, as you can see. She's kind of like a minifigure. So this is the very first figure I've got, or the only figure I've got of Sakura. There was many versions of Sakura. I think there was one figure of her in the Sota line, Street Fighter toys. But anyway, bringing back to the MicroMan series, so there was two of these figures in this line. The only ones I remember is Sakura and Chun-Li. And also they did a 2-pack of these two, Sakura and Chun-Li, in the alternative clothes. Like Chun-Li was in her pink outfit, the same similar blue outfit she wears in the Street Fighter game, but just in a alternative white color or pink color. Sakura, on the other hand, was in a same outfit, but you know, with instead of blue skirt, she has a pink skirt, and both of them came with the same similar brick wall display and interchangeable hands. But let's go ahead and take a look at the figure itself. As you can see, she's really nicely detailed, fairly. I will show you the articulation of her in just a second. Get a good look at that wall. It is really well detailed. It is in two pieces, which I'll show you. So it's pretty easy to put together. So let's get a look at the figure at 360. So let's turn it around. So you get a good look at the back there. As you can see, the back, the brick wall piece. It does have holes in it, apparently, like so. I don't know what the option was that. You could put something in there just to display, so she's like running up the wall or something. First off, I'll show you the wall. As you can see, she is removable, so we'll put her there, and if we can actually get it to stand, and as you can see, she fairly stands on her own without it. But it's a great little display piece. Now let's take a look at the small diorama itself. Really well detailed, by the way. And as you can see, it's got some peg holes on there. You know, some pegs, well, not peg holes, pegs. There's two peg holes in the bottom of Sakura's feet, so she can stand. There's also a peg on top of the thing here, so you can display it on there. I don't know why. But it comes in two pieces. As you can see, it comes in two pieces in the packaging. And fortunately, I don't have the blister packaging with me on hand. You can find it on Google or whatever, whenever you find the time to. But let's go ahead and take a look at the figure itself. It is small. It's kind of like a small 4-inch figure. Like I've mentioned before, she did have some accessories. The only ones I can remember having is just the interchangeable hands. The little MicroMan black and white leaflet, you know, kind of instruction book. I don't know where I've put it. I've probably misplaced it somewhere. Right now I can't find it. Other than that, but here's the figure. Hope you can actually see very well. She's very well detailed. So for articulation, she does have a head joint there. As you can see, it does go up and down, and if you're into like squishy heads, then yes, it is kind of like a soft rubbery head, and yes, it is removable. As you can see, the peg kind of rolls around on a joint, and you can fairly put that on. She did actually come with an interchangeable head, and as you can see, a headband is kind of flowing as well from the back there. You can see she's got a white headband like Ryu wore in Street Fighter Alpha, the movie. For articulation, she has ball jointed elbows, as you can see, and also, yes, I know, a head is popping out. Also, she has double jointed elbows. She also has another joint there, kind of like a same joint, bicep joint. Also, she has double joints in the elbow, Also she has a joint there. Also it is removable. Even these arm guards are removable, as well as a head. That's the only minor problem that you'll have. The head keeps popping off from time to time. The hands are removable, as you can see, so you can swap them out. And these are also removable, as you can see. You don't have to have them on there, but I prefer to display it like that. She also has a hip articulation, as you can see, up and down. Kind of swivels at the hip and the torso area as well. So you can get good posability out of her. Also ball joints in her legs, as you can see there. Also the unpainted screws, as you can see. Another small issue with these figures, but don't get me wrong, they're really cool figures. I really love them, but you know, Sakura's the only one I've got, and you know, Sakura's my favorite female besides Chun-Li in the Street Fighter series. She does have the double knee going there, as you can see. Also got kind of weird ankle articulation there as well. It goes out and also backwards and forwards. Also she does have rubber pieces as well. I go over her legs to simulate her shoes. Now for posability, you can actually get her in some cool fighting poses. Like this is a cool one. Like she's about to do a shuriken. As you can see, let's kind of get her to do like a shuriken. There we go. Let's kind of get a closer look at that. Getting close. You can see the face sculpt is okay. You know, not the best sculpt and not the worst. But it's still a cool, neat figure. You know, she's probably one of my favorite Street Fighter figures that I have so far. Since it's the only SAKURA figure I've got. So yeah, really cool figure. You can actually pose her like that if you want to. Or if you want to be really creative, you can also do this. Don't know why you'll want to, but who knows? Really creative like that. But I think she's really cool, really neat, really cute. Far as the articulation goes, it is good for a minifigure, and the unpainted screws is kind of like an issue sometimes, I think, with some figures. You know, unpainted areas like that kind of does bother. Well, does bother me a little bit, but you know, I'm not going to be playing with her. You know, I'm just going to be, let's bring the camera down here. I'm not going to be playing with her. I'm going to be just displaying her as she is, and she's fantastic. Now, as you can see, so she's going to do a shuriken. If I could find those hands, you can probably get her in a pose where she's going to do a Doken, you know, like Ryu does his Doken moves, and Shoryuken moves like Ken. Sakura is similar to both of the characters, but overall the figure not bad. Just a few minor gripes that you can have with it, like the head popping off, and since it's, you know, it's really soft and squishy. Yeah, I'm gonna say, you know, if you found it cheap, the only places I can probably think of picking these up is probably eBay. Unfortunately, I bought this a long time ago online, and still loving this figure from when I got it. You know, really great. It's been my Street Fighter collection for a long time, and yeah, deserves to be there. So yeah, so this has been a review for a Street Fighter MicroMan figure from Takara. Really cool figure. Definitely something to check out. You know, something really cool. If you got any comments or questions about this figure, where can I get it from, please post them below, but I'm just gonna say your best bet is eBay. That's probably the only choice you might have. I don't know anywhere else that might have probably comic book stores, you know, maybe. But I don't think any video gaming stores might have it or not, or probably an online anime retail stores maybe, because it is a quite older figure. But yeah, there you go, Street Fighter MicroMan series. Arigato, and take care. See you next episode. See you soon. Whoa, yeah, Street Fighter, yeah. Street Fighter when I'm training to get stronger, more faster, yeah. Street Fighter, whoa, yeah. I've got my 2 eyes on you, so pay good attention to who you're fighting in a battle. Against what other odds are. Do whatever it takes to win a fight. Whoa, yeah. Open up your eyes and your heart to see what lies for a legend in Street Fighter. Whoa, yeah. Do whatever it takes to make a winner. Ooh, yeah. Do whatever it takes to train harder and prepare to fight to the end. Street Fighter.